How is Donegal Irish pronounced? Have you ever wondered how the Donegal Irish dialect sounds when you travel through Ireland? The pronunciation is quite distinctive and reflects the rich culture of the region. Donegal Irish is part of the Ulster Irish dialect group, and it has unique features that set it apart from other Irish dialects. One of the first things you will notice is the pronunciation of certain sounds. For example, in places like Gaoth, the slender R can sound like E at the end of words. So, Gaoth might be pronounced as G-doe. This is different from the typical R sound you might hear in other areas of Ireland. When it comes to vowels, Donegal Irish has its own twists. The vowel combination ia is pronounced like the E in beat, while ia sounds like the O in hat. The letter O can vary, but when you see O cute, it is pronounced like O in English. Consonants also have their quirks. The letter P can have broad and slender forms. The slender form involves tighter lip positioning, sometimes with a slight Y glide. The broad R is similar to the English R, but with subtle differences. The slender R is a tipped R, where the tongue taps the palate lightly, making a sound like a soft D. You will also find some unique words and phrases in Donegal Irish. For instance, to say, "come here," locals might say "gab ansio," often shortened to goitsi. This differs from Munster's tar ansio or Connaught's gab I leith. Another interesting feature is how verbs are pronounced. In future and conditional tenses, the F sound may be pronounced as H in Munster, but in Donegal, it tends to keep the F sound more consistently. When you listen to Donegal Irish, expect a lilting rhythm and vowel shifts that might sound unfamiliar if you are used to standard Irish pronunciation. If you want to get a better grasp of this dialect, listening to native speakers from Donegal, especially from Gaoth, can be very helpful. Understanding these pronunciation traits can make your travel experience even richer. You will appreciate local conversations, place names, and cultural expressions much more. So, when you find yourself in Donegal, take a moment to listen and enjoy the unique sounds of the Irish language.